Okay, so I am making banana bread because our bananas look like this. Yeah, they're still like a little bit green, which is kind of odd. I don't know, they were like organic bananas from Whole Foods that we just have incredibly too much. I personally don't even eat bananas. I don't like the species of banana. I like platanos or like the big plantains or Thai bananas. Like I like the like more rigid species of banana. I don't know, I'm weird. So we're just taking normal spray. This one's from Walmart, and then greasing a Pyrex or Anchor loaf bread. These are anywhere from like $2 to $4 at Walmart. So they're super easy. I just get every corner that I can. For this, I'm not going to use parchment paper because it's such a dense bread. It doesn't really have a lot of issues sticking if it's fully baked. Cooking and baking are not the same thing. So it's not fully cooked, it's fully baked. Yeah, my friend, like my best friend, her dad is a master pastry chef for Johnson & Wales. So I learned that one a lot. Don't ever confuse the two. So we have our oven set for 350. Our 2 pans that will be used. I'm going to just make these individually, so I guess like make the recipe twice just so my ratios aren't weird. I mean, I guess I could, but I feel like it would be more confusing for someone that's just trying to make just one loaf. So I'm just gonna do it twice. I'm only gonna show you once, and then if you want to keep replaying it, if you like need a second step or something. So I have a recipe on my phone. I'm gonna put a recipe in the description box just because I'm more of a visual person and I don't want to go through every step. Like whenever I'm looking at videos personally for recipes, because like it's just a lot of like backtracking. So just put it all in one swoop. You just figure it out. Okay, so something that I like to do just because I used to work at a bakery is I like to mix all of my wet ingredients first. You can't over mix your wet ingredients. So like your sugars and your butter or oil should be always creams first, and then you always add in your eggs and vanilla. And then for this one I'm gonna do my bananas. But over mixing is typically when you stretch the gluten and flour too much, and then that's when it becomes really dense. So I'm gonna show you how to sift flour really well, or sift like really any dry ingredient. I'm gonna put it all together and then I'm gonna sift it. So it's like, oh, you don't have like those clumps, you know, whenever you, yes, it's still there. It is. You know, when you use like a box mix. First of all, we should not be using box mixes. It is 2020. Stop that. But whenever you use a box mix, you have issues, or at least I've had issues with eggs mixing in completely. So then when you bake brownies or a cake or something and you cut into it, you can see like a white sliver of a cooked egg, but it wasn't mixed in. Or you have like little pockets of like brownie or cake flour that was like crumbled together, but they didn't like break apart. So they're just like little impacts of flour. So that's disgusting. That's not fun. That's not like a good cake or something that you want to feed someone. That's like actually slightly embarrassing. And I've been embarrassed. So, yeah, we don't make those mistakes. We learn from our mistakes, or we learn from people telling you our mistakes. So I'm going to show you a few tricks that I picked up, and then hopefully they can help you too.